Yeah. Okay, in example 1, we do need to know this formula. Square root of A. Write this down. It's not on your paper.
It is.
This formula?
Oh, no.
Not the formula. The problems are. So anytime you have a square root, from the square root, you have to rewrite it to look like they call it the rational. Rational because it's going to have a fraction as an exponent.
That's an A, right?
Yeah, they're A's. Square root of A, D in the front and over here. And then it's an A and to the D. Now.
D to the A to NYC.
Here. This problem, how would you rewrite it in rational?
Parentheses.
You're going from here to this.
Oh.
Who's-
8
Uh-huh.
With
5 over
0.
Oh, wait.
Is there a number outside?
No.
So it's understood to be a what?
1.
1. So it's really 1 over 5. 8 to the 1/5 power. This here is an exponent, so make sure you know that. It is an exponent. Now, B. 10.
10, 7.
Hold on.
No.
You gotta make it
Yeah.
5, 2, and then.
No.
Okay, it's not even-
Don't make it harder than what it is.
10, 7 over
Ahorita!
Miss, are you only doing that because.
This what?
Still writing it?
Here, put this first answer.
Oh.
Don't give me 2 minutes.
Come on, Matthew! It is 10 to the what power? Come on, quickly.
It's 10 to the. It's like that, right?
As much as that 7 over 3 looks big, it is an exponent. Tania, do the next one. C is going to be what? Oh, wait.
No!
It's an I.
You're wrong. You're already wrong.
No, she's not.
Stop it.
Go.
Shouting messed up.
Is that correct?
No.
Yes, it is. All right, so pretty simple, just going from square roots to non-square roots. Yes?
Yeah.
Now we're going to go into the next example. For example,
Miss,
this.
you're not down to give me the iPad.
Maybe later.
Maybe.
In example 2, we're going to go the other way, which is A and D as an exponent, and we're going to put it into the whole square root thing. So this is so we're going the opposite way. Are we good?
Yeah.
So the first one, A is 2 to the 1/3. Was it 1/3? Yeah. So how would we rewrite this?
Parentheses 3 square root of 2
No, I messed up.
1.
Now, do you necessarily need to put the 1?
No.
So if you don't have a number outside, you could just write it like this. Or you could write it with the parentheses and the 1. It's up to you. Okie dokes?
Yeah.
Nope.
Okay, Ruth, next one.
Wow. That looks fun.
Does
I
it?
can't see my answer.
Wait,
Is it
hold.
this one, right? This one?
Makes me
Yes.
want to learn.
Makes you want to learn. You never want to learn then?
For having sweat. Who needs
Wait,
good grades?
come on.
You're good. Okay, so there's your answer. Perfect. That's it. Here, Daniel. Oh, I almost dropped it.
Maybe I messed up.
Mr. Daniel's doing sick.
Okay, wait, I gotta know. This thing kind of hurts.
Does it?
21.
Only so you guys can understand how hard it is to do some of those videos sometimes. Because this is what I use.
Wait, so it's like 4.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Okay, Daniel has problems. That's, yeah, okay, whatever.
I thought you were gonna write slang.
Something. All right, for example 3, it says, can you evaluate? Evaluate means you get an answer. Now, even though there is 4 answers or problems, the last one is the same thing as B, so we're not doing D. But we're only going to do one without a calculator. Everything else I do need for you to plug it in to with a calculator. So I'm going to do 3 and 4 together, both of those examples. A, the first one is 16. 3 to the second. If I had to rewrite this with the square root, what does it become? 2 here, and then 3 on the outside. Now, if I told you this, that these two things are the same, would you believe me or not?
No.
No.
No?
You're a liar.
Well, yeah.
So once again, if it has a 2 or not a 2, it's the same thing. Can you take the square root of 16?
Yeah.
What is it?
4.
What is 4 to the third power?
So 48.
4 times 4? 16. 16 times 4?
60.
64. Very good. So that would be your answer. Now, there are ways to do this without a calculator. We're going to spend more time maybe on Friday or next year. I don't know when. But let's look at B. B and C, from here, we're going to just plug them into the calculator. Now, how am I going to plug this?
You press the power to the third.
Yes, but honestly speaking, I think anytime you have a radical, change it to the rational. So when we change this one to the rational, it's going to become 8 to the power of what?
2.
Negative 2 over 3. This you need to plug into the calculator, and this is where I need for you to do it. This is the way you would plug it in. 8, the little caret key, parentheses, negative 2, division sign 3.
0.00.2, something.
Did you put parentheses? 0.25, thank you. Or a 1/4. A parentheses is going to make the answer very different if you don't put it. Now, when we look at C here,
Yes, I did not get that.
C is negative 2, 4, 3. We're going to go on to the next one. It's pretty simple. It's not that bad. Is this one already in rational?
Yeah.
Yes. So we put this one straight into the calculator.
You used the 2.
Negative 2, 4, 3. What am I supposed to put afterwards for the power? Caret key,
9.
parentheses, 2. If you didn't put parentheses around this, it's giving you a negative 9, which is wrong. Anytime you have a negative answer, you need to make sure that you put parentheses. This should be a positive 9. Now, moving on to example 4a. The square root of 32,768 with a little 5 there. How do I rewrite this?
8 and then negative 2 over 3.
Excuse me.
Oh, what are you doing?
It's 1 over.
We're jumping to example 4 because D is the same thing as the other one.
Isn't it 1 over 5?
1 over 5, yes. So how do you plug this into the calculator? 32,768. And then caret key. 1 divided by 5, which gives me an 8. So that's my answer. Now the instructions for example 4 say if you get a decimal, round to how many numbers after a decimal? 2 decimal places. So let's do the last 2 simple examples there. We have 1974 raised to the 27. How do I put this into the calculator?
They made it easy.
1974, caret key,
Parentheses.
2 divided by 7. Very good. Don't forget that parentheses. If not, it's going to change the answer.
8.74.
8.74. So remember, it says to round to 2 numbers. Tomorrow, the same thing. Negative 8 here. And then we have a 5 there and an 8 outside. How do I rewrite this first of all?
Negative 5 and 8 over 5.
Negative 8. 8 over 5. How would I put this into the calculator?
Parentheses.
Why did I have to put this in parentheses?
It's a negative.
Very good. If not, it totally gives you the wrong answer. 27.86.
56.
Alrighty, super easy.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So tomorrow it's going to be the way it's divided. You have 6 questions that deal with example 1, 6 that deal with the other example, and then the rest is putting it into the calculator and just having to, not missing the parentheses because that's the only thing that's going to mess up your answer. Alright.